Dun-dun-dun. Girls and boys, the big journey is starting at 1st of February, traveling from Germany, Oebisfelde, back to Serbia, Subotica. I have packed up so many things, like I go to the end of the world. The big huge suitcase. The food bag. It's not because there is no food on the way, but just to be ready not to be hungry. The laptop and the backpack. Got some clothes. I emptied my room. And we will experience first some car ride to Wolfsburg. So I will introduce and make a closer look how the ICE looks from inside and outside, and all the comfort what you can get by traveling with the Deutsche Bahn, German trains. Okay, see you in the early morning, 7 o'clock and few minutes. Oof. The full moon we can't see from here. It's a little darky. Here is my friend Wolfgang. He's bringing me with the Mercedes, bringing me to the train station in Wolfsburg. ICE 753, ICE 644, Hanover. We are in the Wolfsburg train station.
Sicherheitshinweis. Lassen Sie Ihr Gepäck nicht unbeaufsichtigt.
First of February. P900 handheld and the beautiful on my way towards Serbia. We are in Wolfsburg, main train station. Hauptbahnhof. So I'm waiting for the ICE 644, which will leave, supposed to leave in few minutes, 53, 7:53. But it didn't arrive yet. On Rice, Perron 1. ICE 644. Ah no, it's not. Or it is. Ah, it is. Second bus. 644 traveling from Wolfsburg to Hanover. The train is continuing to travel towards Düsseldorf, but we will get out in Hanover because I'm getting a transfer towards Vienna, Austria. It's a nice comfortable train, very silent of course. Hanover Hauptbahnhof, and we are arriving at 8:28, it means in 28 minutes. The seats are comfortable, there is plenty of leg space for fat people like me. The chairs are quite narrow, so I need to put up the handrest, but otherwise not so many people. Very comfortable. This is the second class. Okay, so a little bit tickets. I got a Sparpreis ticket from Wolfsburg through Hanover, Vienna till Budapest. The only thing I did not look carefully was the change from in Hanover. So I had a very short time. We are arriving at let's say 9:12, and the train leaving to Vienna in 9:24, let's say. So I have only like 12-13 minutes for changing the train, and then the train where I am coming to Hanover arrives to 13 perron or Gleis, and then I need to leave from perron 3. So there is 10 tracks I need to run in 12-13 minutes if the train is on time. So some friend of mine, he said that in this long journey I have 3 different kind of trains, and if one of it is ICE, then I can just change the train, the first train, take any, and I can take earlier train or later train or something. And now I asked the man in this train, and he said no, you can't just like change traveling train as you wish. So the ticket what you get, it's pertaining exactly to the trains which are written in the ticket, so you can't just change it like that. And of course, fortunately, I bought another ticket, especially for this ICE train from Wolfsburg to Hanover, and it arrives like 40 minutes earlier than the first train, which would leave me very little chance of changing it. So I will be much more comfortable. And if you don't buy a ticket on the train station, you can do it inside the train, but of course it will be more expensive. 12 euro is more expensive if you buy the ticket inside the train. Even though I heard that there are some trains, for example from Wolfsburg to Hanover, from Wolfsburg to Braunschweig, I guess. In those trains, it's written next to the door that you can't enter into the train if you don't have a ticket. So before starting to travel, you need to take care very much to know all the informations, which trains you want to use, where you can buy ticket, where you can't buy the ticket. But of course, the best is to buy it online. That is the cheapest, and then you print out the online ticket. That is the best if you can. If you can't, then the second best is to buy it on the train station, and the worst is to buy it in the train if you can. buy it in the train. So this is a short digression about trains and how to buy the tickets and changing trains. If you miss a connection, then you need to go to the responsible lady on that track. So not in the main station, but the responsible person on the track, and she or he needs to put a stamp on your ticket and see if the reason of not catching the next train is reasonable, if it is proper, and then she or he can approve your ticket, and then you can take another train, of course in the same day, and then you can continue your travel wherever you are going, even if you miss the connection. But of course I did not want to play with this option, so that is the reason why I took another train, like a first traveling vehicle, which is arriving much earlier, so that I can comfortably take the change. The ECA trains, they go up to 260 km/h. The train I got, like a first traveling thing, was an Eno kind of train, which is slower, and then it stops in many stations. The ECA is of course a much faster train, and it does not stop. Not even once, I guess, till Hanover. So easy peasy, fast and comfortable. Best way of traveling, except it's quite expensive actually. But I got the whole ticket, something like for 80 euro, from Wolfsburg to Budapest, so it's not that expensive. Here we are, Hanover. I came down from 11 Gleis, from ECA 644, which is going to Düsseldorf. So I came down here, and I need to go in that direction to Gleis 3, where I'm picking up the train towards Vienna. That direction is going out. It's a huge, big train station, lots of shopping centers like Rosemann, lots of restaurants. You can deal with your inquiries for information points, everything you have. Hanover, huge station. Very good. So we are going towards the Gleis 3. With all this, lots of shit I brought with me. 10 ton, very heavy everything, but I will manage. Wow, the green hair girl. There's lots of interesting people, interesting faces to dwell on, and while not forgetting the time. The timing is 8:35 and my train is going in 9:26. So I have plenty of time, thanks God. Otherwise, with all these suitcases and backpacks and things, it would be extremely difficult to run in 13 minutes. See you in. I moved in between the 8th track and the 9th track. There is food everywhere, small restaurants, Wurzelmann sandwiches, Wurst Bazaar, panineria, food everywhere. It's all open, available. It's a huge station, shopping centers, shopping malls, you can buy flour. Everything, whatever you desire. You just go out and 20 meters McDonald's. Gleis, third perron. I need to go up. And here the train comes towards Vienna in 9:20 something, so I have plenty of time still. Actually from the Gleis 11 it was not so much to walk, but with lots of luggage. There is an electric staircase to bring you up, makes it easier if you have lots of luggage, and the lift. Here is the lift. Alright, very good. KFC, 2 minutes. McDonald's, healthy breakfast, anything you wish. ICE 91 from Hanover to Wien, Austria in 9:26. We have more than half an hour. This is the number 3. Where it will come. The only thing which I recognize like a little bit a negative point are the chairs, the sitting places. It's only here, and at the whole train station there are only very few. Sitting in the train and getting away from Hanover.
Schönen guten Morgen, meine Damen und Herren, wir begrüßen auch hier die zurückgeschickten Fahrgäste im ICE nach Wien und Passau. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Mein Name ist Niemeyer. Sollten Sie Fragen haben, können Sie sich gerne an mich mein Team wenden. Meine Damen und Herren, beachten Sie bitte noch folgende Hinweise. Unser Zug besteht aus 2 Zugteilen. Der vordere Zugteil mit dem Wagennummern 21 bis 28 fährt nach dem Hauptbahnhof und der hintere Zugteil mit den Wagennummern 31 bis 38 endet dann in Passau. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ICE to Vienna and Passau. We wish you a pleasant journey.
That was it about the English version. Okay, so here we are inside the train, ICE 91 towards Vienna, Austria. The leg space is good enough. It's wide enough if nobody is sitting next to you. If you are a big guy and dressed up for winter. Most probably we have internet, of course free Wi-Fi, but I don't see the electric outlet thing. I will look a little bit more. Beautiful sunshine. Outside in the foyer. Here are the big luggage place. where I could place my big luggage. It's sunny, very nice. Okay, oops. Toilet. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is hot. You can't see much, but it's good. Almost I can't go in, it's so tiny. Another second class compartment. And here I am. Wow, nice little village. Countryside. You can't see much, the sunshine is very strong. We are in Göttingen, and I will show you where is the electricity plug-in. The next station again for Class audience. We are in mindenkinek.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
This is the Hungarian train, RG6 something. So it looks like this, second class. It's from the company called ÖBB, traveling from Wien Meidling to Budapest keleti pályaudvar. It is traveling like 4 hours, approximately 4 hours, arriving at 8:20 to Budapest keleti pályaudvar. We have free Wi-Fi all the time. Don't see outlet, but most probably there is somewhere. Yes, there is an outlet in between the two seats, below the two seats. For laptops and all kind of electrical equipment. So, this is coming to Budapest, and then I will have a transfer to Serbia with a little van for 6-7 people, which is called Kaja tours. They are bringing people from Serbia to around surrounding countries for 25 euro per person, approximately from door to door. Right? See you in the next episode. Obrigado.
még ma kitalálom, meg itt amit gondolkozom, mert otthon ideigben vannak reggel.